welcome back. It has been a minute. I have not uploaded anything to YouTube in like nearly 2 weeks, and I haven't really been active on social media, and there are reasons for it. How can I put this the right way? I don't want to be one of these people that keep on like saying, oh, I've got ailment bingo, or I keep going like, oh, I'm so ill, I'm so ill. I hate that. It kind of gets on my nerves a bit. Or like certain things stopping you and I keep on referring to it. But it's been a bit of a weird kind of like fortnight. I've had like a flu-y thing that's been going around. And then like my hernia's been playing up. It's like a stabbing feeling, someone's stabbing you in the stomach. But basically at the beginning of the month, at the beginning of May, I started feeling really, really bad as well. And I was like, oh, something's not right here. And then I've just, like nearly that whole weekend or all last weekend, I just can't remember most of it. I just felt so rough. Anyway, I had cellulitis in my leg. I've still got it. Because it was a bank holiday weekend, my GP services wasn't going to be open on the Monday. So on the Sunday, I had to go into A&E. And if you've been to A&E in the UK in the past like 5 years, you know you're waiting about stupid amount of hours just to be seen, even though you know what's wrong with you. And if you you can just walk in and say, look, I've got cellulitis in my leg, I just need a prescription, can you just sort that out and I'll be off. No, you have to wait 6 hours. Oh, I'm glad I brought this water. Look, it's my get well soon mug. They did give me antibiotics. They were wanting to keep me in. And I was like, no. Every time that they see my leg, they always like, oh, we need to put you on IV antibiotics and keep you in every night. No, you don't. Just give me the pills and I'll be out. The trouble is, once you've had it once, you're more susceptible to it happening more and more. And it's happened this year so far, in the past 5 months, it's happened twice. So yeah, it's not the best. So I've been completely disconnected from YouTube. But it's more than that. It's more than just, thing is, it's more than just my ailments. Like, I've just felt incredibly not burnt out. Like, sometimes I just need to disconnect a bit and take a step back. Sorry, I had to come out of the car. It's getting a bit hot in there. So basically what you're about to see is my kind of like fortnight, and I haven't even recorded a lot of stuff. I went to London, I've been to Carboot, I've been doing my orders. Yeah, I've done work, but I haven't like done a lot of like social media or recording and stuff, so I do apologise. But yeah, regular programming will be resumed, kind of. But yeah, thank you for being patient. Morning.
Morning, sweetheart, you alright?
Yeah, good.
Right,
Yeah.
so I've got a couple of bedtime country toys somewhere.
Ooh. Thank you. Going home now. Got my pills. I'm going home. And I feel like crap. Hi, buddy. Have you missed me? Have you missed me? Oh, thank you. Thanks, Jeff. How many hours do you reckon I was KO'd for yesterday?
Oh, God.
Must have been about 15, innit?
Something like that. I don't know.
I don't know. Ain't he the best?
Well, you slept all afternoon
And all evening.
and you got up.
It was about 8ish.
Yeah.
Oh, I had tea. And then I went back to bed for a bit.
But you were awake throughout the night.
Yeah.
Yesterday in total.
I was like, I can't even remember most of yesterday. I haven't been very well.
You were asleep all morning
Yeah.
and afternoon.
But I've got me drugs. I've got me antibiotics.
We've got the cannabis for later.
It's not cannabis.
For chilling out.
I wish. No, it's antibiotics. So I've already had one. I've got to have 4 a day. I should be alright. After like the second day, I'm usually like fine. And it's good because I'm going to London in a couple of days. But it means I missed the Manchester meetup, which I'm a bit peeved about.
I thought that was just today.
Yeah, but I was asleep, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I was absolutely I can't even remember yesterday. But it's like I said, it was like all the way through. Like 15, 16 hours gone. Okay, so this is how you know you've got cellulitis. Your leg swells up. And it looks like a rash, but it's not. It's a blood infection. Okay, and it was all the way up here, and it's kind of gone down because I've elevated my leg a little bit. But look at that, it cracks your skin. And it makes it look hanging. So, have you eaten all that? You've eaten all of that? And now you're after Grandpa's? Oh, you gee, look at that. You softy. So I'm just in Camden and I thought I'd go a bit thrifting. I've been to my favourite charity shop, which is Mind in Camden, because it's the best price in my opinion. And yeah, now I'm going to go get some food. But yeah, I'm finally going to see Spirited Away. I don't think I've got time for a cocktail. I will after, but I think I might have to go straight there because I went back to my room and I kind of dozed off for a bit, and then I woke up like so yes, heading to the theatre. Spirited Away was amazing, absolutely amazing. The puppetry and the music was insane, and how they did everything. Oh, it was really good. It was really clever. Obviously, I couldn't film anything in there. I filmed a little bit at the end, but it was sensational. It really was. And now I'm going to Salvador for a cocktail. There it is. Salvador! Good morning. Usually I do like a room tour, but there's not much of a room to survey. I feel like I'm in a closet. It was the cheapest online, so yes. I should have just shelled out for a Novotel, but maybe that's too snobby. I haven't washed my hair though, but I just needed a shower to feel a bit fresher. So I'm just gonna get all my stuff together and hit the road, Jack. So in the British Museum, let's go and see some stolen artefacts. So I'm just in Hyde Park at the moment, and it's gorgeous. It's too nice not to be in a park today. Either go to the park or go to the beach when it's hot. That's what I say. I've done loads of shopping, and yeah, I don't know. I think what I might do is now just have a wander. Right, I'm back in Manchester, and the dog is going to go absolutely nuts. Mum and Dad have brought him. Hi, Dad, I'm coming in. I'm coming in. You don't know where to go to. Okay, so obviously I'm back from London, and I did say I was going to do a bit of a haul, but I've already kind of like listed some of the things and sent them off to storage, so sorry about that. I did get these Vans Pendleton. They're just a great kind of pattern. They were £6.95. Oh, sorry, £6.75, and there's some listed at like 70 quid. So I was like, ooh, maybe. I got this Fred Perry, Amy Winehouse dress, and this is one of these once in a lifetime kind of things that I'm probably fine. The Amy Winehouse Foundation did a collab with Fred Perry, and yeah, it was £32, and I don't know, I might be able to get 100 if I'm lucky. We'll see. But that's one of those things that's just cool. I can get my money back and everything, but it's just cool and I like it. I got this. I don't know what it says. Does that say 6 or sucks? I think it's 6 in it. I don't know. I just little alien print. Just found that funny. Let's see. Oh, I got some FootJoy golf trousers, and I got a FootJoy polo shirt, and they were both £3. £3, centre of London. Who knew? Oh, I got this. How much was this? £3 from Farah. This is the Museum of Fine Arts in Boston. It's like a collab that they did with Uniqlo. Uniqlo's collabs t-shirt, they do alright. Got this from my favourite shop in Camden. It's called Mind in Camden. It's the cheapest charity shop. It's like the lilac one outside. It's like pinky purple, and they always have deals on certain stuff. But yeah, it's the cheapest one. This is Tommy Bahama, 100% silk, and it's the vintage tag. It's not the nicest colour. It's like a peach, like a dull peach. But it was a £5, and I sold a Tommy Bahama silk one for 45 not too long ago. That was a nicer one though, so I don't know. This is Peter Millar. That's like almost an American golf brand. £3 again. But this says, I thought it said like Wimbledon, as in like Wimbledon tennis, but obviously Peter Millar, it's fashion, but it does like golf stuff. But it's Wimbledon Golf Club. So, yes, very nice. This is a Rab shirt that I got for £8. Just nice. It's only a medium though. Oh, and I got this was reduced to £2.99. It's a large, and it's a Reese 71 t-shirt. Yeah, and I got a pair of Nike trainers. Oh, Bowden, like what do you call it? Velvety pants, like plum velvet pants. I think they were £6. Bit much, I know, for Bowden, but I'm trying to find the other thing. Oh, it's right at the bottom. So basically, I got some Carhartt trousers, and they were a tenner, but they were a really big size. They were a good size, like 44, I think. Oh no, 42. I'm trying to think what else I got. Oh, I'm really bad. I'm sorry, I haven't done this in a while. So the story about the transport to London. I bought these tickets ages ago, over a year ago, and I was on the waiting list for a year because they all sell out so quick. So I paid not a small fortune. They were pretty decent price for what I got. Anyway, so I waited until closer to the time because you can't book train tickets. Anyway, I waited about 2 weeks, like a week, like 10 days ish, and I checked the train tickets. There was no trains from Manchester to London. Why? Because there's strikes. Typical. But I checked the coaches and I checked the aeroplanes. I checked the flights. And I worked out the cheapest way to do it was to get a coach there for £20. I think £17 something. But it sets off at 1 in the morning and gets me there for 6 o'clock. But it ended up, there was an accident on the motorway. They didn't end up leaving my station until like half an hour. Anyway, we got there for 7:30, so an hour and a half late. So you can imagine. I got the flight back, and luckily there was no one along my row, so I could spread. But it's only like, it's barely an hour. That flight is really good. It's so good. So yeah, I basically just chilled out in the airport for a bit. I went to Fortnite Masons and I got some of my dad's cheese that he likes from Fortnite Masons, because I didn't actually go into the Fortnite Masons in London, so because I knew there was one in Heathrow, so I just thought, why not? Anyways, yes, because I was flying back, I had to be careful about how much luggage, how much like, you know, thrifting I actually had, and how much clothing or whatever I was buying. Luckily though, the British Airways, you can have like a bag and you can have like a second bag, and it filled up the second bag fine. But yeah, that was my trip. I enjoy doing trips. I enjoy going to London. I love going to like museums and stuff like that, and galleries, and yeah, I've done like lots of tourist traps before, but yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I'd recommend it. Just having a day off from your life and just going sauntering around some National Trust hotel, like park or something. It's really nice. It's really good fun. The luxury that I've got. Yeah, so anyway, but thank you everybody for watching. A bit of a hodgepodge video, I'm sorry, it's all over the place. No real theme or anything like that, but yeah, it's just basically my 2 weeks since being off and being ill and recovering. I'm feeling a lot better, so hopefully I'll be getting a bit more content out, and yes, it's all good. Anywho, thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!